This video goes through some examples of word problems that involve multiple mathematical operations. So let's take a look at this situation. Mrs. Dittmer goes to the grocery store every day this week. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm going to buy 4 apples. On Thursday, Tuesday and Friday, I'm going to buy 3 pears. So how many apples in total did she buy in 1 week, or did I buy in 1 week? So a couple different ways that you can look at this. I would probably use, let's say, total pieces of fruit. Okay. I would probably write 3 times 4 plus 2 times 3. So this would be the times gone. These would be the let's say apples here. These would be the apples. And then I can actually set up my second part the same way. So 2 times 3. This is the times I go. And these would be the pears. So then I know I've bought 12 apples, 6 pears for 18 pieces of fruit in total. So therefore, I bought 18 pieces of fruit, but the one that I'm interested in here is the 12. So therefore, Mrs. Dittmer bought 12 apples. Okay. You could have also done that just by adding up right here. 4, 8, 12 would have also given you 12 apples right away. Let's look at the next part. So how many pears in total? Now this one we already did on the previous slide, so let's try a different strategy here. So Tuesday and Friday, I bought 3 pears. So my total is going to be 3 plus 3, which is 6, which means that she bought, or I bought, because I'm the one that's reading the problem, she bought 6 pears. Could have also done as 2 times 3. That would also give you 6, and that would also work. So our last question here is, if each apple costs 76 cents and Mrs. Dittmer pays with a $20 bill, how much will she have left at the end of the week? So here we're only looking at the apples. We're not going to worry about the pears for right now. So we know that we bought 12 apples. That's something that we figured out before. So the first thing I need to know is my total cost of the apples. So my total cost is the apples, and I've got 76 cents times 12 apples. So I'm using my multiplication here. So 76 times 12 apples would give me $9.12. So then my change is going to be my total that I paid with, which is that $20 bill. And I'm going to take away the total cost of my apples. And probably what I should do first here is actually round my total, because I'm looking for change. So let's write that in. My rounded total would actually be $9.10. So in order to figure out my change, I would do $20 take away $9.10. So let's see. So $10.90 would be my change. So therefore, Mrs. Dittmer would have $10.90 left after buying the apples. So we used addition, we used multiplication, and we used subtraction here. Lots of different operations. Let's try another example. The math department wants to buy new math textbooks. They decide to buy 30 new textbooks at $95.34 and 15 used textbooks at $73.22. How much did they pay in total? So let's look at how much they spent on the new. So 30 textbooks times $95.34, and the used textbooks are 15 times $73.22. So let's look at those two totals. So we've got 30 times $95.34, which means that they spent $2,860.20 on new textbooks. And then for used textbooks, 15 times $73.22. So $1,098.30. So the total spent has to be the sum of those two costs. So $2,860.20 plus $1,098.30. So then my total spent is going to be, let's see, a lot of money on textbooks is the outcome here. So $3,958.50. So therefore, the math department spent $3,958.50 on textbooks. That's a lot of money. Okay, what are we going to do next? If the cost of textbooks is divided up between 15 teachers, how much would each teacher have to pay? So let's take our total from before. So our total is $3,958.50. So now let's say that we're looking for our cost per teacher. So we're going to take our total cost, $3,958.50, and we're going to divide that by 15 to break it into 15 equal groups. So cost per teacher would be $263.90. So I would say, therefore, the cost per teacher is $263.90. Okay, one more example. The New England Patriots scored 3 touchdowns worth 7 points each. They also kicked 2 field goals worth 3 points each. What was the total number of points that they earned? So first, through touchdowns, they did 3 touchdowns times 7 points, which would be 21 points in touchdowns. Then in field goals, they did 2 field goals worth 3 points each for 6 points. So their total score is 21 plus 6, which is 27. Therefore, the New England Patriots scored 27 points. Okay. In our next question, we now are looking at the Buffalo Bills. They scored 2 touchdowns worth 7 points and kicked 1 field goal. So same questions, different teams. So the points they earned on touchdowns was 2 times 7, so 14 points. And then the points they earned on field goals is just 1. So 1 times 3, which would be 3. So their total points would be 14 plus 3, which is 17 total. So therefore, the Bills scored 17 points. Okay. Last question, most important one in a sporting event. Which team won and by how many points? So let's see. We had the Patriots and we had the Bills. So the Patriots had 27 points and the Bills had 17. So 27 and 17. 27 minus 17 is 10. So that means that the Patriots won by 10 points. So in this question or set of questions, we use multiplication, addition, and we use subtraction. Those are some examples of word problems that use all of the different operations in one question.